Cleveland, Ohio is the scene. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for Cleveland, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Getting into this preseason matchup here, Grant, it'll be intriguing to see what lineups each team goes with.
You know, the preseason is about getting in shape, putting in your stuff, and really experimenting with your guys. Trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell up top. Out to Garland. Five to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Garland.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the paint. Mobley outside. Allen, pass to Garland. Second chance effort, and it's Allen laying it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Edwards. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell against Edwards. Steps back. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Here's Edwards. Into the lane.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Stolen. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert. And, of course, Jared Allen.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Garland against Conley. Garland, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Edwards can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Conley with the ball, now guarded by Mobley. It's stolen by Garland. To the middle. Here's Okoro. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Garland with the ball. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Now here's Mitchell. And stolen by Edwards. To the inside. The rebound by Allen.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Donovan Mitchell with a nice move. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
2 minutes.
Garland against Edwards. Right side McDaniels. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
That was absolutely their game to lose, and that's the thing about this league. Anyone could win on any given night.
Now here's Mitchell. In his last outing, 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Allen against Gobert. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's Towns. Tries yet again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The three from Okoro. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From deep, Conley. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Rising up with assertiveness, Conley always recognizes when he should shoot off the dribble.
Over to the wing. Mobley passes to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. It'll count. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he is. And let's get NBA preseason underway. The fans have been waiting for this. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Garland way outside. Rebound Minnesota. Now Conley. He has 6. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. They get it again. Gobert. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. It's Edwards. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge
my
jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's stolen by Garland. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Launches a three.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot.
And Coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action.
The previous play is under review.
Looks like an obvious mistake on this call. You almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The fourth spot held by the Timberwolves.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Here's Edwards. Up again. The kick out to Conley. Let's go with a three. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. The three from Mitchell. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Here's Conley. He has 6. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Edwards. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Conley against Garland. To the paint. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Edwards against Mitchell. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Conley against Garland. The three. McDaniels with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. With the floater. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Okoro on the wing. McDaniels covering. Mobley against Towns. Just 5 on the clock. A deep three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. And it's Towns with the power finish.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Hot off the drive. Mitchell.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Edwards. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they get it back. Conley finds McDaniels. Back to Conley. Mitchell against Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Outside Garland. Fires from 14. Second shot opportunity. That one a little long. He gets it up. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
I think for the Timberwolves, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do?
And turning our attention back to that first half of action, guys, Anthony Edwards was in complete control. That's it for us. Thank you.
And the precursor to the new season here. Teams trying to prepare for what's ahead. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Garland against Conley. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Driving inside. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Towns with the lay-in. Towns has got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Number 5, Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The drive by Garland. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Okoro. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. And here's Edwards outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Edwards, and he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. You know, Richard, in 2023, the Cavs reached the playoffs without LeBron James for the first time since '98.
B.A., that's the year I graduated high school, and that's just the beginning for this team. The Cavs have drafted well, they've made some big-time trades, and their core players are only getting better.
Tries to save it. Outside Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Towns for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Garland. And Conley grabs the miss.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
His second, third team foul.
A minute 29 left in the third to end the drought.
And with the defense keying on him a little more, he's been less effective here in the second half.
The three. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Leaner from distance. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Out to the wing. Towns outside. And that one drops for him. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A big man, Karl Anthony Towns, no problem taking a little contact.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Mobley. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Out to Mobley. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Allen. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's Minnesota going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
It's time to get this NBA preseason started, everybody. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And Edwards slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Garland. Down low. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Over Edwards. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
This Cavs squad is struggling. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Allen, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And it's Mitchell penetrating, and Mitchell with the slam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Edwards against Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. There's the drive.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Edwards against Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul so far.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Edwards. Cavaliers with a rebound.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Conley. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
Here's Conley.
2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. And the bucket is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Inside, McDaniels. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Edwards against Mitchell. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. It's stolen by Garland. From the wing, Mitchell misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Fader on the way.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Timberwolves.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Mike Conley.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Garland against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell with the drive. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mobley, a screen on Conley. Here's Garland, drives to the hoop, and he converts the layup.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And Edwards, here we go. That one goes in. Edwards got 34 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.